Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Close to My Heart Tuesday, and we are going to be working with the Summer Vibes collection kit again. I will leave a link in my description below. There you can see I was pointing out the page map sketch that I was going to use, and some of the 3x4 and 4x6 cards, and not all of, but a majority of the scraps that I had left from some other layouts. That's kind of how I like to do before I cut into a full piece. I try to see if there's anything I can create with the scraps that I had left over. And I do believe that my trimmer it's cutting crooked in case, so I'm gonna have to probably look at getting a new trimmer. So that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of trying to even everything out, and you know, I've had this trimmer for quite some time, so several, years, 6 to 7 years. So I have heard that the Fiskars trimmers, those little wire trimmers, after a while, they do start to cut a little wonky. And as you can see here, I'm just trimming off where it did cut a little wonky on this zip strip. That is what Close to My Heart calls them. Most people call them branding strips. So I did find an album that I had tucked away under my desk somewhere, and it had a whole bunch of photos in it. So when I was struggling with my summer layout for my stash made kit with all the summer collections, and I was struggling to find summer pictures, guess what? I found a whole album full of them, of ones that I had been meaning to scrap. So that's okay. These are older pictures anyway. This is actually my 25th birthday, my real 25th birthday. So I don't want to use those pretty collections on these old pictures. Me and my family have since been doing numerous outside activities. We went to the driving range. We've just been doing some more stuff, getting out and, having some fun. So what I'm trying to do there is I want to mat that picture of me on that orange to yellow ombre card there. And then I put the adhesive on it, and I realized I needed to trim it down, so I'm going to go opposite. And then I'm going to have to make sure it didn't stick. And I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, I did not have adhesive on it. I lie like a dog. So I have no idea why I did that. Oh, I marked it with a pin. Sorry. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and get that on there. And as you can see, the top part of that card matches perfectly with the cardstock that I use. Gotta love Close to My Heart. So I was going to try to save some of that card, but obviously I'm not going to be able to cut my picture down anymore. So we're just going to go ahead and do it that way. I will be able to save the strip that I'm going to cut off now. It's just one of those cute little stars on it that match it comes with the Summer Vibes collection. And you can pick that up all the way till the end of August 2020. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my picture placement kind of on here where I think I want it to go based off of that sketch. I didn't make you watch, but I did that zip strip with the yellow scallop on it. I did go ahead and fussy cut that out and then cut down the orange and pink heart one. And I'm going to bust out my T-square ruler, and I'm just going to get that down straight. And we're going to go ahead and put everything back. I am going to use that 2x3 card as my journaling spot. And I am actually lining it up with the stripes on the paper. So it's really easy. The back side of that card was pretty too. It was a green and a pale blue, like a glacier color of cardstock ombre effect. And I kind of wish I would have used the circle pattern, but it's okay. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I do not like when my edges like where I put that picture, that's why I moved it up and over. I didn't want it to end exactly where the journaling card left was. I didn't want it to just be exact. I like offset edges. Here I'm going to go ahead and get this put down with some liquid adhesive. Now in my fine liner bottle there, I just have some art glitter glue. It's my favorite liquid adhesive. The only thing is you do need to recap it or it will dry in there, and then it takes hours and hours of hot soapy water to soak that back out if it ever comes back out. And I'm going to get this zip strip just stuck right back on top of that. And that is what the sketch called for, my variation of it. Now for the, every month I choose a product focus of things that I have an abundance of in my craft room and I hardly ever pull them. And I found a load of ribbon and twine while doing a impromptu coffee cleanup and organization of the underneath of my desk and all over my craft room. So I decided August will be twine and ribbon product focus. And I'm going to go ahead and get this ribbon down. Now this is some older ribbon, like I said, I had in my stash, but the colors matched perfectly. The yellow has got some stripes on it, and the that sherbety orange color there is like a ruffled type one. I'm going to use my Tim Holtz tiny attacher just to put some staples to make sure that the adhesive holds the ribbon, and then we're just going to run a line all the way across. The tape runner on its own would not hold that, so that's what the staples are for. And then I just trim the excess off on the back. Now this was not called for in the sketch, but that's okay because I added it and I think it kind of mimics what I got going at the top too. And then I do just trim that down. I do believe later I come back, I don't know if it'll be on camera or not, but I do put washi over those ribbon edges so that it doesn't hook in the when I'm trying to put it into the page protector. And now I'm just looking for some sort of title because I'm running low on these. And I have another pack, but I don't want to open it yet because there's so many letters in this one already. And I am able to cut them down to get what I need. So I have no idea what November. It's going to say November 05. I don't know what's going to serve as my title, but that is the month and year. And I'm just going to keep squishing it in there until it fits perfectly in that little space. And not so much perfectly because I did have to somewhat overhang my photo, the end onto the photo, but it's all right. I just didn't want it to overhang the pattern paper onto the pink cardstock. And I'm going to end up going with my title up at the top is going to be B-Day because I did not have enough to spell out birthday. This is me just fussing with it. Didn't actually realize I left all this in. And I think it's just going to be B-Day as my celebration. Not celebration, title. My bad. Sorry, words are hard. And then I'm going to look at it and I'm going to grab a little dash and I'm going to move the B to over closer to the B-Day. And I do think I try to find something else. Oh, it's going to be my B-Day. It's fine. I'm pretty sure, 100% sure that I have never used B-Day as a title. And then I'm going to take the my back away because there is no M and nothing that will make an M. So we're just going to go ahead and leave B-Day as the title. Now I'm going to grab, I believe I'm looking for, okay, this is a little container. You can pick those up at the dollar store. You usually get I think it's 8 for $1. They're fabulous. I put my little bits and bobs in them from the collections that you would lose otherwise. And I'm just looking in that, and I am grabbing, oh, my tag. I was looking for my tags. I have the Close to My Heart tag, thin cut tag die, and I use that a lot on my layouts because, you know, who doesn't love a tag? And you can match the paper. I'm going to go ahead and grab the yellow ribbon just to use as my cute little tag string so I don't have a naked tag. And we're just going to slide that right down there. I'm going to go ahead and trim off the excess and make it fit. And then I'm going to put another one over on the other side using the other color ribbon, the yellow ribbon. I'm going to get some adhesive on that, and I'm going to slide that right in there somewhere. And then I'm going to have to pull that up just a smidge, just so I can get it, just so it's peeking out, and trim that off as well. But I want the angle of the cut to go the opposite way of the orange one. I'm going to go ahead and I've used my tab punch. Or those, no, actually these also come with the thinlet die, and I'm just going to stick a couple of these in here. Colored one on the black and a black one on the colored. Very simple embellishments. I'm going to get some of these these die cut out hearts that came with the Summer Vibes workshop kit. And I'm just going to stick a couple of those around, and there is not going to be too much more than I do to this page. I really like the vibrant colors, and I have pink in my shirt, and some of the other girls have some bright colors on. You can't really tell that in the video, but the colors kind of made it go. And these are two of the only two epoxy pieces that I have left, and they're pink, so they match. All right, go ahead and click that subscribe button below. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and if you would like to pick this collection kit up, I will leave a link to my channel below. So thank you. Bye.